I have to remind myself that I have to be the embodiment of awareness. We call it Simriti Swarup. When Baba says we should be the embodiment or our personality or our face should be as I am receiving inheritance from Baba in being embodiment of awareness. I keep having the thought, I am a peaceful soul. And I have to remain peaceful, whatever are the circumstances, situations. I have to be the embodiment of peace. Spreading the vibrations of peace is my fragrance. Wherever I am a peaceful soul. So spraying this fragrance of peace is what I have to do. Roop. Roop is embodiment. I am embodiment of awareness that I am a peaceful soul. Very calm. And when I am peaceful, Baba, as ocean of peace, he pulls me so that I can merge in the ocean of peace. No disturbance, no wasteful thoughts, contentment. Peace is power. When I am peaceful, I feel strong. I have control over my thoughts, words, and actions. So I have to keep my mind peaceful. And when I say I'm peaceful soul, it's the soul consciousness. And with soul consciousness, there is natural love and remembrance of Baba. In peace, I'm serving, creating the atmosphere when everyone could feel happy. So, whether it is my sanskar or habit to get disturbed or confused, I have to keep practicing, keep reminding myself I am a peaceful soul. This practice is very, very important for our spiritual journey. I need to remind myself very often that I am a peaceful soul. And as I said, peace is power. It helps me to maintain balance, and I could use my time and thoughts in worthwhile way. I feel joy, self-sovereignty, and contentment while doing actions, interactions. I have to remember I am a peaceful soul. It's not just the experience while sitting, but while doing actions. As Baba said this morning, I have come to give you happiness and become my helpers to give happiness. If I am peaceful, I have power and I can remain happy and make everything, everyone happy. And this is what is needed at present time. And this is also a true service. Embodiment of awareness, Simriti Sarup, then makes my personality of peace, my features, my future, my fortune is visible from my roop, that is face, features of peace. Because from eternal form of peace, the original form of being divine, becoming worship worthy emerges. So not only peace is in the mind, but then it comes in our face, our features, emerging my original form. If we sincerely practice and be consistent, you will feel from your own self, I am peaceful, spreading the fragrance of peace and becoming divine, worship worthy. I have to be Roop and then Basant. Then automatically, whatever few words I speak, they are valuable like jewels. And this is what Baba says with children become Simriti Sarup or embodiment of awareness that I am a peaceful soul and I am a divine soul. Take this tea from Baba, merged in Baba's love, Baba's ocean of peace, so that my drishti and the face becomes embodiment of peace.
Om Shanti, welcome to Avekti Parivar. Today is day 6, pilgrimage of remembrance. Be a great donor. Now we'll be listening from Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Our first lesson, I am a soul, I am peaceful. And then that will be our last minute stage. I am a peaceful soul. Purity is very deeply connected with peace. Whenever any kind of subtle influences happen in the mind, then we lose peace. That means purity first is reduced or has influence. But there was this whole question of subtle. What is subtle? So just now I was feeling that when you are peaceful and you stay in peace, keep aim that I have to stay in peace. Maybe tomorrow you can practice that. Then your intellect is becoming subtle. And when it is subtle, but also you will find that there is great pull from Baba. Because when there is subtle, otherwise Baba, you are remembering Baba, it's a lot of effort. But when there is pull from Baba, there is no effort, right? And for that, as Baba said, to pull the magnet, the rust has to be removed. So that is what our efforts are. So a very, very simple practice is, at this time is to remember that I have to be peaceful. Then also Baba today said, become my helpers to make everyone happy. And it's not something external happiness, but if I stay peaceful and also I feel pull from Baba, I feel I am progressing, I have transformation, you are happy, right? And of course, in our interaction, our care and comfort for each other brings happiness. But kind of happiness which Baba brings to us is when Baba says, I am remover of sorrow and bestower of happiness. And really, if I think that I belong to God, I look at my fortune and look at every moment the way Baba is taking care of us. Baba is keeping us under his canopy of love for every child and reminds us, children, you have inheritance. Why don't you use that inheritance of peace and happiness? So it's really become very challenging that if we live the life of purity, we eat sattvic food, and we create a very spiritual environment through our fragrance, then I should be peaceful and happy. So I really, really, since morning, after Amrit Vela, suddenly I feel this whole wave of sweetness. And internally, like, even now when I was sitting, my hands were kind of, when Baba says super sense joy, you dance in super sense joy. And I know that in the beginning, when I came in Gyan, or it's like our hands used to move, our feet used to move, not dancing. No, we call it ras. And ras is something like, very, very gentle, angelic moments. And it's happened like you just want to move and do angelic. So it used to be very common. that we are sitting and we are feeling our each sense organ. Our each organ is so pure, so light, like flowers. So sweetness. Mm. And really, we have to experience that sweetness for the, and always remember that it's my effort brings these experiences. But this morning I was, and then when I heard Murli, Baba talks of sweetness and royalty. Because if our behavior, thinking keep changing, and sometimes is forceful, then it's not royalty, right? So sweetness, if I am stable, mm, at least we can do this, no? We are Baba's children. So what Baba's children have to do? Mm, Be peaceful, give happiness to everyone, and sweet, Baba said. Because I feel one of the important quality of God is His sweetness. And I can say with my experience with Brahma Baba, you all know that there are principles, there are disciplines, and Baba loved everything punctual and regular or clean, or like he was in that perfect, uh, creating that perfect discipline, but was very, very sweet. Baba never, never, because of any reason, mm, became loud. Never said, "Oh, children, why you didn't do this? Why this is happening? Why are you behaving like that?" Never. Because he maintained that royalty. Mm. And whatever he has to say, he will explain to us, children, mm, because mistakes, no, little mistakes happen. And one of the very important teaching from Didi Manmohini, she will say, okay, this mistake happened, there's some benefit now, you move forward. Because again, that mistake becomes like a thorn. And then we feel bad, we feel guilty, we can't move forward. She will immediately say in Hindi, bhool mein bhala. There's some benefit in this mistake, and that benefit I could say two ways. Hmm. One is I learned now that I shouldn't be responding this way, or I shouldn't be react. And secondly, there was some signal from drama. Hmm. I had been very, very kind of peaceful and all that. And recently I was in a meeting and I took some assignment, and I don't know why suddenly I said, no, I withdraw. I don't think I want to put my energy there. I have a lot of interesting things to learn from Baba and move forward. And then I find there was something very beautiful happen after that. So sometimes it does happen for few moments. So maybe I was not catching the signal of Baba and drama. So a big thing, okay. And then I realized it was very beneficial. That is why that day I said, once you see every moment what is happening according to drama is beneficial, and then you immediately move forward. But we get so stuck because we're not seeing the benefit, right? So learning which happens also with every scene of drama, because every scene is fixed in drama. Each one of us, we have our part we are playing. I have to play my part. So Brahma Baba and Dadi's teachings were such, okay, move forward. Don't get stuck. I had shared, I think, before too, that many times it happened, even with Dadis, like they have to do something, and they forgot one of Dadi. She couldn't do it. So Baba said, but so many souls will have wasteful thoughts. because you didn't do that and it was important. So don't you think it's a sin or it's a big mistake? She said, of course. Mhm. So immediately Baba said, but can there be a mistake in drama? So it was ordained, it happened, you learn, move forward. Mhm. Because sometimes it's simple things I forgot, right? But how many people are involved with that? Mhm. They all have wasteful thoughts because it was supposed to be done, it was necessary to do, but I forgot. Mhm. So many have wasteful thoughts. So Baba said, if they having wasteful thoughts, that will you will feel burden of that too. So this sweetness, as I'm saying, mm, because it's very deeply connected with my inner peace. Mm. And of course, remembrance of Baba. We are talking about pilgrimage of remembrance. And being on this pilgrimage of remembrance, we have to be peaceful. Otherwise, I'm not on pilgrimage, right? Mm. You can sit in Baba's room, do yoga, that is okay. But just internally, even where you're sitting, I'm a peaceful soul. I'm a loveful soul. I'm a pure soul. Like you creating that soul consciousness. Especially this whole idea was so fascinating of spreading fragrance. Mhm. Just imagine that if my presence can create peace, love, and bring joy, happiness. And Baba said, that's the real service. Become my helper in this. So to be consistent in my effort, whether consistent on remembering, consistent on being peaceful, mm, it has to, we have to make it our nature. Even if someone says, I am busy or I have to do this, everyone has to do something or other, right? Whether mentally, some physically, but everyone has to be in action, right? Mm. For me also, there are so many tasks comes in the sense of for yajna, for our big family, mm, because I always feel that my biggest charity I can get if I can maintain a very peaceful, loveful atmosphere. Nothing, no other service is okay. But then the reward of that, because that reward is now coming from Baba, is Baba's yajna. I, from very beginning, since I came in Gyan, I always believe that my giving, taking is from Baba, not from any soul of any kind. My fortune maker is Baba is my fortune is Baba's hands. Mm. So the more I stay connected with Baba and make sincere efforts, and Baba creates fortune in the sense that you are not influenced. Nobody is perfect, right? Baba said this morning. But then you can see the changes in you. But it needs lot of effort, not laboring, but lot of attention. It's not question of I am involved or detached, but it's soul consciousness. Baba had been talking a lot about when there is soul consciousness, you are with Baba. And that day when I really was kind of trying to experience as a soul with Baba together is yoga. But I have to be soul, but nothing connected with that. So Baba had been saying that we should practice a lot of soul consciousness. Mm. And then you feel that you are moving forward. Mm. And then there is happiness. When I feel I am not moving forward, then I can't be happy, right? So as much you are practicing being with Baba, your path is becoming clear. When you are peaceful, your insight, your third eye shows you what is next. And then drama opens and unfold a beautiful scene for us. So in the morning, this sweetness which I felt, so efforts definitely are important. And when there is good efforts, then there is good yoga, right? Knowledge yoga. And then we become embodiment. And from being embodiment, then automatically whatever we speak has some meaning, also impact, and it's like you are able to give something. So consistent in effort. And I had been seeing that how only solution to everything is remember Baba. Let's say I have a lot of thoughts for efforts or for someone, for service. We want future, we want this, whatever thoughts are there. They're not going to just work, right? But if I am in remembrance of Baba, so I was thinking that one is I think, other is I am in remembrance, and then what thoughts are coming are from Baba. So I'm still working with my thoughts, or it's coming from Baba, in Baba's remembrance. So I had been noticing how important it is to have remembrance. Because what remembrance does is clear the past and clear the path for the future. Because remembrance has both powers. Settling is happening every minute, but still there is a lot of settling in many forms, right? But then we are also creating our future and fortune through remembrance. So this remembrance, mm, we have really to look into that again quickly. Just anytime you find mm, there's some, let me remember Baba. Let me remember Baba. I mean, this is a whole day, and I really there's so much joy, and not only that, but so many things start changing, start happening, really magically, uh, because there are certain things maybe you all want for a long time, you are looking for, but not happening. Why? Because there is not enough remembrance. So remembrance is so subtle power. It's really power. Mm. And so we have to make this nature now. Anytime you find your mind is not clear, your mind is not happy, or you have any thoughts, remember Baba. So some people think maybe it's like giving up, right? It is not giving up. There are a lot of kinds of eclipses, blockage, lot of things which come on the way. It's only through remembrance they are removed, right? So, and even if we have to do something, do it in remembrance. They are not separate, right? As much you are remembering the way things move forward. It's really, really beautiful. And at least for me, my energy is just through remembrance of Baba. One strength, one support, and Baba, okay, you are Karan Karavanhar. Whatever you want to make me do, I will do it. So this surrender also internally and total faith. I think that this is the time whatever challenges we all have. I have challenged too. Mm. Many things. For some, it will be time, for body, or whatever it is. But through remembrance, it becomes like, okay, Baba is responsible. Baba is taking care. So, and then every step in drama, mm, sometimes certain things I kind of say, let's talk, do this. And then when I go in silence, it was done. So I said, but why we needed to go into that? You start feeling it's waste of time. Why I did all that? Many times I do it. I say, maybe I'm helping. Mm. But I found that, uh, yes, conversation, all that, but things are happening through power of yoga. So when Baba says, use the power of yoga, what is power of yoga? Mm. So give to Baba, surrender your mind, intellect to Baba, and practice, keep practicing soul consciousness. Keep feeling magnet Baba is being pulled. And also every step, Baba is with us, Baba is helping us and clearing our path. Mm. So I am peaceful. This is the first lesson. And peace is my power. How many of you think that you feel powerful when you are peaceful? Everyone? When you are peaceful, you have power to discern. And whenever nothing is clear, don't think. I have one way to stop thinking. It's not clear, I'm not thinking. Maybe after half an hour, 10 minutes, or whenever my mind is very settled and calm, then I will think. And then it's very easy to find the right solution or right words. But if mind is very crowded with thoughts, you won't be able to. Power of discern doesn't work. And every step in life, we need power to discern. And now to be consistent, and we have to reach our destination, right? Even destination this morning, Baba said, become Rup Basant. It's also destination, isn't it? He reminds us of what is our aim. I have to be, why I came to Baba? To be Rup and Basant. Why I came to Baba? To be happy. And it's not external circumstances cannot bring happiness or take away your happiness. It's somewhere deep within. I have to say, I will remain happy, whatever. And today I was really internally kind of, I say, Baba says, you smile, you really feel not laughing. I don't have that habit of laughing much loudly and all that. But internally you feel very, very, very light and happy, happy. So that's what really our energy is. So think about pilgrimage of remembrance and remember Baba. Every minute could be 2 minutes, 1 minute, few times, as often as you can. And now we all have time, right? Even if we are busy, nobody is free that way. But anytime your mind is not clear, is confused, you need direction, just I am a peaceful soul. Let me remember Baba. See how Baba is start become very active and help you to decide. And I think for all of us, no, life is such today. Even for thinking what I should think, what I shouldn't think, you need a peaceful mind. Right? And then when you are peaceful, you trust more. Many, many good qualities emerge. So that's what my experience had been, and I really feel we all have to do this, that I am a peaceful soul. I'm not just saying it, I am a peaceful soul. It's very important. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti everyone! Every day in the Confluence Age is very special, and today is Brahma Baba's Day, and we celebrate it on every Tuesday. So let's all celebrate Brahma Baba's Day together today. Don't forget to bring our beloved Brahma Baba picture during the Anjali Grant.
Om Shanti, welcome to Vyakti Journey. Today is Tuesday, Brahma Baba's Day. Yajna stories, what they teach us. Let's see what's new story we have for a Vyakti Parivar.
वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं, वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं.
Today, let's see how our Baba, who is the husband of all husbands, liberated the widows from sorrow. He uplifted them and always kept them in front. No wonder why our sweet mothers have so much love for Baba.
हमारे सिंध में एक रिवाज था, जिसमें माता का अगर पति शरीर छोड़ता था तो बिचारी को लाल पोलका पहनना पड़ता था. 12 मास बिचारी अंदर वनवा में बैठती थी, भट्टी में बैठती थी, और कोई आता था सारा दिन मत्था ऐसा ढक के बैठती थी जैसे कोई ने पाप किया हुआ है. एक तो बिचारी का पति चला गया और दूसरा फिर 12 मास पट में. लेकिन बाबा उनको पतियों का पति परमात्मा मिल गया. ये मेरे आंखों का हाल है. मैं तो कुमारी हूँ, परंतु मैंने सिंध में सारा देखो माताएं कितनी खुश हो गई. आज ये झुंड कहाँ है? ये माताओं का झुंड. इनको आगे किसने लाया? मेरे बाबा ने. बाबा ने कानून क्या रखा था कि कोई भी अगर माता बहन हमारे ईसा ओम मंडी में आवे तो ओम मंडी के अंदर कोई भी लाल पेशखीर, जिस पत्नी का पति मरता था ना, तो वो लाल पेशखीर पहन के आती थी. पर बाबा का क्लास बड़ा अच्छा लगता था, बाबा से प्यार बहुत माताओं का हो गया था, तो वो बेचारी डर की मारी. और बाबा ने भी एक सेक्रेटरी बिठाया था. माताएं, मेहंदार माता नाम था उसका. मेहंदार को दरवाजे के ऊपर चौकीदार करके बिठाया. देखना कोई भी हमारे सत्संग में लाल पेशकीर वाली माता को अलाउ नहीं करना. पर माताओं को बाबा से जो प्यार हो गया, क्योंकि बाबा ने माताओं की तरफदारी किया, तो इसलिए कहते हैं तुम्हें वो माता से पिता. तुम्हें वो पिता नहीं कहते हैं, पहले बाबा को भगवान को तुम्हें माता कहा जाता है, तो उसी ने माताओं का मान बोध किया. मेरी एक बड़ी चाची थी, हाँ, उसका नाम था क्वीन मदर. बाबा ने बड़े प्यार से रखा था. तो वो बेचारी का पति जल्दी शरीर छोड़ दिया था, परंतु घर में वो लाल पेशकीर पहनती थी, परंतु बाबा ने अलाउ किया नहीं था. तो माताएं भी डर की मारी लाल पेशकीर रास्ते से पहन के आती थी, जो विधवा आत्माएं थी, और सफेद लेके आती थी. वही बाबा के पैसेज में अंदर ही उतार करके सफेद पहन के फिर जब जाती थी ना घर में, तो लाल पेशकीर फिर पहन के और सफेद हाथ में लेके जाती थी. ये थी हमारी बाबा की माताओं को चढ़ाने के लिए। इतनी माताएं सब कैसे आ गई है? ये मेरे बाबा ने आपको लाया है। ताली बजाओ माताएं, क्योंकि माता का मान बाबा ने रखा और किसी ने नहीं।
So did you all see how wonderful our Baba truly is? By not allowing the widows to wear red sari in class, it was Baba's way of uplifting them. Through this simple change, Baba was teaching them that there are no more widows. In fact, now they all belong to the husband of all husbands. The white sari was symbolic of their new life. Through this, Baba taught them to let go of their old identities and all sort of body consciousness and embrace this new elevated life.
Om Shanti. So, the way Dadi or whoever it is, because I don't know the name, had so much intoxication to share this story how Baba used to treat mothers so well. So, very nice. Thank you so much. And now let's see what's the homework we have for tomorrow.
Let's all become lost in this ocean of love and remind ourselves that I, the soul, am so much loved by God, our Father.
बच्चों ने अपने प्यार की तार में बांध प्यार के सागर को बुला लिया।
Yes, I am a soul who is so much loved by the Father. Of course, Baba loves all of us so much, and we also do love Baba so much. That's all we had to do. Just feeling the love and spreading the love in the whole world. That's our awareness for tomorrow, homework for tomorrow.
It's so beautiful to hear that God loves each one of us. Do we all feel God's love? Because if I feel God's love, then I will be loveful, right? So it does happen that in drama, it's like Maya plays games all the time. She sneaks it here and there and then creates kind of feelings of not being loved. Baba loves each one of us. He speaks to us every morning. He feeds us Brahma Bhojan. He says good night to us. Just always remember, at least I not remember, but I feel from my heart, Baba loves me. So when I have this thought, then this love pure love which emerges. So we all have pure love, I think, and we all have pure love for each other. But it is not consistent, right? And love also is such a beautiful emotion in the life. Never think, one time I was meeting a big Bab Dada. It was personal meeting. As much, Baba is saying, blessing, as much you keep moving forward to a stage of perfection, everyone will love you. So love is not something I'm seeking and say, but why don't you all love me? You all should love me. No, not begging for love. But I always remember that it's my thoughts, it's my stage, which helps souls to have love for me. So Baba's love and keep moving. Just focus should be, I have to be perfect. And then you see that, as Baba said, that love will emerge in the hearts of everyone. So love also is great strength, right? But as I say, love is not something, I always say love and respect you can't demand, right? A lot of people, I'm not respected. I always say you have to earn the respect. That means you have to be that image, you have to be respectful. It's through whatever we do at present, that's what we receive. So always, always remember that Baba loves me and I have to love myself. That's sometimes also, I love myself because acceptance of yourself as you are is important. Always thinking I shouldn't be this or why I am this or why this happened to me. We have to, it's drama, it's okay, it's always beneficial. Mm. And I'm sure that again, become little subtle and you will feel lot of love and good wishes also from everyone because we Baba's children, we love everyone. There are pure intentions, always good wishes, but it's question of experiencing it. So I always feel we all are blessed. I always remind I am so blessed that you all love me. I have love for you. And love is something I find it's very, very deep within me because Baba loves me. So use this slogan, Baba loves me, and see how pure love emerges in you for yourself, for everyone. And then you will feel also the love of others. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, everyone. Thank you, Baba, and good night. Om Shanti.